Yo guys, what is up? Hey, welcome back to the channel and actually to the new channel, Dex Gaming. Yes, I've changed my name, and the only reason I've changed my name is that the old name Nintendo Gaming, it was a bit too similar to Nintendo, which could lead to problems when you guys will search my channel up on YouTube, and in the future Nintendo might sue me because they do that quite a lot.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Now let me tell you about the game because I forgot to tell you about that. We are playing a ROM hack of an emerald called Inclement Emerald. This ROM hack adds Pokemon. It difficult. It makes the game more difficult and all. So it's going to be a really fun series. Of course, I've not forgotten about the Pokemon Red randomizer. We will do that episode 3 tomorrow. But for now, we're starting with Inclement Emerald. A very tough ROM hack. Okay, so see, in this part we can choose which region of starter do we want. So now this is Kanto, Johto, Ho and Sinnoh, and the options are until Alola. Galar has not been added, but it will be added in the future. So if I'm going to be honest, the first type is rock, then it's fighting. So we're gonna need like a grass flying or a grass psychic or a water flying or water psychic. But I'm gonna pick Kanto because I just love the nostalgia. And if you can already not tell, I have already sped up the game. It's X4. I'm allowed to do that, guys. Okay. Alright, let's go. We have Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. Now, even though we're going to get a lot of encounters, we should still make our starter Pokemon be super effective against the starting. And if I'm going to be honest, Squirtle, why not, man? I love Blastoise and all, and we already have Bubble, so that is nice. Alright, Bubble, that is okay, fine. Yep. Alright. Now the only reason I sped up in this episode is it's just because to get the boring part out. In the first episode, there's not going to be much interesting things and all, so it's good. Right. Thanks for Pokemon. Okay. So in this series, we are going to have one Pokemon per route, and we're going to have to nickname all our Pokemon. So this series, the nickname will be based on anime characters and cartoon characters. Now Squirtle, there was, in the anime there was Brock. Yep, you guessed it right. We're going to be naming this guy Brock. Even though in our Fire Red randomizer or Fire Red, this guy is very good against Brock, but we're going to name this Brock because that's just the first name. I'm going to be honest, in the anime I moreover like Brock than I like Dash. Right, let's just get to a starter in rival battle because I don't think there's going to be anything relevant. So that is a level 4 Wingull. I think we should fight him just to get some good XP. He has growled me, so could take a lot of time. So see, in the starters there are the things like growl and all, which could take a lot of time, so that's how sped it up. Bubble, okay, so Bubble still does the same amount of damage. That's another Bubble. Wingull is down, and we will go up to level 6 and learn Withdraw. So I think now we're ready for a rival battle. She's going to be level 5, I'm going to be level 6. Now let's go. Alright, Trico, so she has chosen. Let me just use Withdraw real quick. She has critical hit, but defense has been risen, and now we will start doing damage. Okay, I think, okay, she's got 2 critical hits. Oh, but we get a high roll and we actually do defeat Trico, which is nice. I thought we were going to lose, if I'm going to be honest, because she got 2 critical hits, but I guess that Withdraw in the start really helped us. See, that's why, kids, you don't need to remove your non-damaging moves. Sometimes they do work out perfectly. Alright, now we get the National Pokédex, so that is something new. Let's see if there's anything else that is new. Okay, why, thank you. You got a Pokédex. I got something for you. 30 Cherish Balls. So I guess that's all the Pokeballs that will help us catch Pokemon. Now our mom will give us. Okay, now our mom will give us something. Yep. Thank you. Old Rod. Okay. So one Pokemon per route. It's not a Nuzlocke, but that's the only Nuzlocke rule we got. And so you can basically say it's a. Okay, it's not a Nuzlocke. The only reason it's not a Nuzlocke, the only rule I've not applied is that the Pokemon will not be dead after they are. Okay, Zorua. Okay, so this is our encounter and we are on 5 HP, so I don't think we're going to catch this guy. So unfortunately, no Zorua, I don't think. Still going to try. It's not like we cannot try. But when we faint. So, should we count this as an encounter? No.
Bruh.
We are not going to count this as an encounter. If you want to call it cheating, you can call it cheating, but I don't care. Alright. So now we get a Poochyena, so this is going to be our encounter. We get it in our first Pokeball, that is nice. See, by encounter I don't mean Nuzlocke types that the first Pokemon you see. I mean that you can catch one Pokemon. Now Poochyena, what should we name this guy? Poochyena. Alright, let's name him, this was trace of, in the islands, when he replaced Brock, when he, of course, right, what Trace is going to be this guy's name. It would be so funny if he actually has the ability Trace as well, because Trace has quick feet. Alright, it's a level 4, so actually I wouldn't even have to grind it that much. Now I don't want that Squirtle gets over leveled, and Poochyena is actually level 4, so if we get so I guess he can hold its own against the Pokemon. Now let's get us encounter from here, and then we will be on our way. Come on, let's just. Alright, so we got a Shellos, which is actually very nice in the battle against Roxanne. It will be nice, and he already has Mud Slap. Look at that. I'm not trying to damage her, because if I do, then she might be dead. And every time is 3 shaking, and she already has Water Gun as well. So see, that is a very good starter. Shellos. What should we name Shellos? There was this anime, I don't know if I forgot the name, but there was a character called Shelly. Yep. So let's just nickname him Shelly. Also, just kind of really rhymes with his name, so that's nice. And as you can see, I'm running so fast with the speed up. Alright, so the Pokemon centers are actually different. Let's just see what else is different. So I guess this is the Pokemart. So okay, so and I have $25,000. Money is, I don't know. It's a lucky day. Oh, so the Pokevile. What is the Pokevile? We will use it. Alright, every time you hail up at a Pokemon Center, we will refill or freeze a portable Pokemon Center. Okay, so basically, or for those of you who don't know, and what does this old man do? First, then I'll tell you what a Pokevile is. Okay, so just useless, I guess. So for those of you who don't know, Pokevile is basically, for example, I'm standing here, my HP is low, and there's not a Pokemon Center nearby. I can use the Pokevile to heal up all my Pokemon. Now let's get a third encounter, and then we'll be on our way. I won't use the old rod just yet because it takes a lot of time, and we don't need any more water types. Seedot, I don't really like
emotional damage.
2 or 3 times, and if he then comes in the ball, he comes in the ball. But if he doesn't, then he just doesn't. I don't really like him anyway. Alright, he comes in the Pokeball, which is nice, and we're just going to name this guy. You know what? Why not? I'm going to name this guy Goku, because hey, you don't know, man. Like, Goku also releases energy by storing it, right? He also has the move Bide, so you don't know.
Hell no, man. What the
now
fuck,
let's just
man?
fight the trainer battle, and let's just get to a dad. It's like the Spider-Man meme all over again. Although here we can clearly see which Spider-Man is better, because he's doing a lot of damage to my Pokemon. Alright, Bubble again, and Trace grew to level 5, Brock to level 8, Shelly to level 3. So I guess the EXP share is in this game. So maybe we should keep Squirtle out. Because if the EXP share is a thing in this game, then why should I, risk my Pokemon dying? Alright, let's just use the Pokevile real quick. We don't have any healing items. Don't think we're gonna need them. I don't think we're gonna need any healing items for right now. Right, a worm we can defeat. Okay, he can defeat a Wurmple on its own. I don't care. The poison thing's being 1 HP. Yep. Poochyena is now level 6. Shelly is level 4. Goku is level 3. Goku learns Absorb. Grubbin, I will take out Brock. Right, Vice Grip. So that was the reason, because Vice Grip will do a lot of damage to Trace. Alright, and it's a grass type, but we don't care, because what can he do, man? I don't think he has any grass types at this point. No grass moves, no nothing. Yep. And level 9, so Brock is leveling up very fastly. We're going to forget Tail Whip. I do remember that I did say non-damaging moves should not be, taken out, but Tail Whip is just useless right now. We're going to skip these guys, and let's just get into our dad encounter. Alright, as you guys can see right here, I did do the entire volley thing off screen, and now we're back. Let's go. Alright, now let's go to greater and better things because that Wally thing was irrelevant and boring for you guys. Now Route 104, a new encounter. Let's see who are we going to get. Then of course we do have the Forest, the Bunnelby. I mean, it's not that good if I'm going to be honest. I guess if it learns any ground moves it will be good against Roxanne, but for now Goku's level 4, we catch a Bunnelby, and I'm gonna name this guy okay, what should we name him? Now let's name him Ben after one of my favorite cartoons, Ben 10. So yep, let's catch him. Now there's this rich girl right here. Should we skip all these battles? You know what? I'm going to do this battle just because I feel right now if Squirtle dies in a major battle or we face a grass type, I think we're cooked. Right, so let's just fight her. She'll give us nice EXP because he Bunnelby is level 9, so that actually is very good EXP even for Pokemon like Squirtle. And she's defense curling, man, it will take so much time to kill her now. Right, another bubble should do the job. Now Squirtle is level 10, Trace is level 7, Shelly is level 5, Goku is level 5, Ben is level 4 actually. So see, that's why I fought this guy, because he was going to give us a lot of EXP. Can we use the Pokewile? Okay, so it's empty. Now the only reason I'm refilling it because in the jungle we are going to be facing a lot of troubles. Now let's just absolutely get faster than. Alright, now we have 5 Pokemon actually, so we're going to have a full team of 6 when we take on Roxanne. Right, that is nice. Alright, now let's get into the Petalburg Woods and we will get our encounter. Not just okay, if a Pokemon runs into me, then I cannot do anything about it. Alright, roll out. I think I have to kill this guy fast before this guy kills me. Alright, Venipede is down and that will give us good XP. Alright, let's just use Tackle for Surskit. I think Squirtle would be able to sweep this guy's entire team. Goku is level 6 and is trying to learn Astonish. Nice. Alright, Kakuna, I don't think this guy can do anything to me. Bubble does half the job and Bubble should do the other half. Critical hit actually helps us. Now it's Squirtle's level 11, man. I think he's going to ease past Roxanne. Ease, man, I'm telling you, ease past Roxanne. Alright, Goku's level 7. Bug Catcher Lyle, you are down. Now let's get our encounter. It is a Shroomish. Very good Pokemon for Roxanne again. So see, we're getting good Pokemon for Roxanne. I don't think it will be that difficult to defeat her. Shroomish is down. Okay, now this guy. What should we name this guy? That's a whatever we name this guy, like Misty from. So we're just gonna name this guy Miss. Okay, so the speed up it has one bad thing. Okay, Misty is in the team. Another Shroomish, Misty. We are seeing her sisters right here. She has a lot of sisters anyway. Alright, and now we will face the guy who wants Misty's sister, and now we will fight this Team Aqua guy. This should be good XP for my team. I don't think this guy can have anything. Okay, he has a Carvanha. We should be careful here. Okay, Bite does 16 damage. And now it does 6. Okay, Squirtle's down. Okay, wait a minute, we might be in trouble here. Tackle, Bite doesn't. Okay, Poochyena kills him. We're not in trouble, okay. So we actually saw that. Alright, now let's see if the rest of the team can collectively defeat a single Skrelp. Right, let's do Goku. I think Goku has like Absorb or something, so that will be nice. Yeah, she has Absorb, so that would be nice for the Skrelp. Alright. Now the rest of the team without Squirtle just needs to defeat one single Skrelp, and I don't think we're even gonna need the rest of the team. Oh my god, Goku almost aura farmed right there. I'm gonna use Ben. Come on, let's go Ben. Come on, come on, man. Ben's up to level 6, quick attack. Misty's level 4. We don't even have a Pokewile, so maybe we did need healing items. Right now we actually do get the EXP share, but we already have it, so there's no point of it. Now let's just skip the trainers because right now, okay, so we might wipe out against this guy. Shelly needs to kind of, carry me here, but he has Absorb, so it's basic. Okay, but that water gun did more than it should. And Shelly is actually kind of saving us right now. Come on, let's go Shelly. Stun Spore by Misty. Water Gun again. Okay, there's no this. Okay, we might. I'm not losing to a Paris, guys. Come on, not losing to a Paris for God's sake. Come on, Mud Slap so that the rest of the team can just. Alright, come on, let's go. Mud Slap. Let's go Mud Slap gang. -3 accuracy. Ben can defeat this guy. Come on. Come on, Ben. Let's go tackle. Okay, Poison, Stun Spore. Right. We might be cooked. Then just getting out of this. He's using Absorb, man. Not going to wipe out to a freaking Paris now. Alright, Misty, I'm gonna need you to clutch up right here. Need you to. Should we do Absorb or Tackle? Tackle. He misses. Can he miss again? He does not, but Misty does get the job done, and I cannot see, and I cannot believe I'm celebrating this, but it is what it is, man. Can we use our Pokéball or is it empty? Oh shit, it's empty. But this is where my Pokemon Emerald knowledge comes in play, because we have an Oran Berry right here. And that's an Aipom. We will kindly run from it. 4 Oran Berries. So now at least we can heal someone. I know there are grass patches here, but okay, so we somehow going to have to some way we are going to have to dodge every single one and kind of every single trainer, and we're gonna have to make it to Misty. You skip this guy, we skipped that guy, and these guys also won't trouble me because I have only one Pokemon. Alright, we are in Rust, bro. By scamming our way selves through. Now we will fight those 2 trainers. Or should we get an encounter? I don't think. Encounter maybe would be after the gym. That is better. And now we will gladly face those trainers to gain EXP, of course. Alright, now let's battle with 2 Pokemon, Brock and Trace. Rapid Spin on this guy and Tackle on this because Tackle. Okay, so Leech Seed, that is very irritating. Now let's tackle and tackle. Why not? Tackle gang. Okay. So why is Poochiana? Okay. So Petlil and Courtney, they are both kind of trouble, but it doesn't matter. Petlil is down. So will Courtney be in a few minutes. Tackle again. Tackle again. Boom. Alright. Let's use Rapid Spin and tackle again. And let's go. That's nice. That's nice. Come on. Brock is level 12. Bite. Very good move, and I'm going to have to get out Rapid Spin because I used it in this battle. It's not at all good. You know what? For EXP, I think. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw something which might be 400 IQ, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Now, technically, right, this patch of grass is in Rust Bro City. It's not in Route 104. See, it's in Rust Bro City, so this counts as a new encounter, and we got a Petlil, the same Pokemon that was irritating me a few minutes ago, and we catch him. We're gonna name this guy AB after one of my favorite characters. I don't think you guys will know the anime. It's actually also named after a cricketer. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to first of all take out Petlil because it is a grass type, and we are actually going to have to box. Which I will be box. I have to box Bunnelby, and we will withdraw Petlil because when he gets the EXP he will be very good. Alright, now we will fight these 2 guys, and okay, how's it going? Yep. So this guy will give me some advice. We'll make sure our partner has evolved once. And 5 fresh waters, thank you. Now we will just fight these 3 trainers right here, and then we'll end the episode. Alright, Bubble should kill this Geodude. Okay, Sturdy. Rock Polish won't do anything, man. Flail. Oh, okay, that does do a lot actually. For a level 8 Pokemon, that does a lot. But doable. I think this girl's some kind of Sturdy or something. Yep. Rock Tomb will not kill, and Fury Cutter will actually miss. So that's funny. Alright, youngster Josh, you're down. Let's just use our Oran Berries. Boom. Alright, now he's fully healed up. Now I will not go for the double battle. I am not stupid. And yep, alright. If you can defeat me, you can't. Okay, let's go. Level 9, so levels are increasing, but so are ours. Rock Tomb, that doesn't matter because we will still will not kill actually. So that is. Now the Bubble will kill, and we are level 13. Aqua Jet, that is even better, man. Because now if any Pokemon is Sturdy, we can just Aqua Jet him. Goku is getting growth. No, I'm not taking growth. See, AB is now level 6. Alright, now let's use Aqua Jet, and see, that's a 1 hit KO. Now we are used to going to use Pokeball. Alright, and now is the final. Alright, let's go Cranidos. Aqua Jet should kill. It does not, but no matter what happens, we have Aqua Jet again. It should kill. Squirtle is actually the MVP, I'm going to be honest. Bite, Archon again, another Aqua Jet should kill. It does not, no matter, no problem. Again an Aqua Jet. Now Misty is level 8. Leech Seed, AB is level 7. And Shield Down, I don't think this is going to do anything. Rock Tomb, but Aqua Jet I think should kill right here. Will it kill? It will not. 1 HP, no matter anything. We'll just go to which Pokemon will we go to? Alright, Trace will kill. Yep, Tackle. That kills. Shelly's level 9. Goku's level 10. And that is it for today's episode. In the next episode, I will actually do some off-screen grinding in the trainers in the far above of Rustboro City. We'll defeat them. And then we'll take on Roxanne. So that is it for today, guys. Peace out.